Hello friends, it is a new week. It is Monday, May the 9th, I believe. And back to work, back to the grindstone. What's happening so far today, as I mentioned in the closing of my previous Weekly Bits video, I was working on a book. I just finished it. It is The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin. It is the second book in her Broken Earth series. I don't believe I'm going to read the third book. It's not bad. The story is good. It's just not really vibing with me. I know it's just very slow moving and not enough going on for my typical interest in reading entertainment. It's the first book was decent. Left you on with enough questions and mystery to want to pick up the second one. But the second one has just been, nothing's really happened. It's just been the whole series. It's a lot of interpersonal relationships with a little bit of like crystal magic thrown in. So if you're into those two things, you'll enjoy this. But just not enough I don't know, action, weirdness, magic. Not enough of that for me. Too much of the interpersonal relationship thing. I know there's a place for that, but it's just got a bit too much, and I'm just not really interested. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably start a new book here next day or so, and I'll let you know what I'm on and see if that's any good. Folks, I have found the new greatest thing ever. Not just Panera. You've heard of Panera before, but yeah, you see the size of this drink? Okay, just remember that for reference here while I turn the camera around. Panera has this thing, and I wasn't picking, I was on the outside there. This thing called the, I think it's the Ultimate Sippers Club, or I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's some kind of drink club they have. You pay $10.99 a month, and you get pretty much unlimited drinks for the entire month. It includes their sodas, their regular coffees and teas, their flavored lemonades and teas, and they have some kind of new energy boosted lemonades that are included in that. And I had one of those earlier today, same size as that Diet Pepsi I have there. And like I said, $10.99 a month, and they're not sponsoring me. They're not paying me, not giving me anything free. But Panera, if you're watching, I'll take free stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna abuse this. I've already gotten 2 of these things today, this size. Like I said, only $10.99 a month. I'm in my car all the time. There's Paneras everywhere. I am going to wish they had never introduced this, because I am going to I would drink everything they've got. Yeah, it's essentially free. $10.99 a month. I can't get over it. Yeah, it seems something small, but when you're going around, you go into a convenience store and it's $2 for a 20 ounce. You go to any kind of restaurant anymore, it's $2.50, $3 for a soda. It's ridiculous. It adds up quickly, and you got this $11 a month, pretty much unlimited. There is one limitation. You can only get one every 2 hours. So 2 hours, that's nothing. And if you actually are in their cafe, if you drink your coffee while you're there, you can refill it for free while you're there. You don't have to wait the 2 hours. But yeah, every 2 hours you get you a new drink. Yeah, it's gonna be the equivalent of hundreds by the time I'm done with it. I am going to abuse it. So go do this. Gonna be well worth it. What's up, peoples? It's a hot one today. It's Tuesday, May the 10th, I think. I don't know. Just sitting here working, just trying to enjoy the warm weather. It's getting a little too warm for me, to be honest with you. I'm gonna complain already. You had this cold stuff, and there go the glasses. Not a lot going on today so far. I'm a little sad. Did have to turn down a free ticket to see Kiss. My uncle offered it to me, and just couldn't make the schedule work. It was a little bit too far away for me to drive, and get all the kids and work schedules worked out. So kind of bummed. It's on that proverbial bucket list of live bands I wanted to see. This probably was going to be my last shot because they're on probably their 5th or 6th farewell tour. So who knows with Kiss, but yeah, bummed. I wish it'd been any other day of the week other than this coming Thursday night. I probably could have got something to work out, but it just wasn't in the cards this time. So I don't know. Bummed about that, but oh well. I did, however, go back to Panera this morning for my drink, my Ultimate Sipper Club. Told you I'm going to abuse it, and there go the glasses again. There they go. Stop doing that. This morning I got this yellow thing right here. It's a mango yucca or mango yoo-hoo. I don't know. Was it yucca? Mango yuzu. That was it, yuzu. I don't know what a yuzu is, but this is pretty good. It was kind of a little bitter at first. I thought it was like a grapefruity flavor, but maybe that's the mango, maybe that's the yuzu. I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's better than the one I had yesterday, the cranberry Fuji apple, which I'm surprised because I thought that would be awesome, but it's kind of a little bit of a letdown, but this is pretty good. Not much else going on today. Check back in if things change. If not, I'll see you on a new day. So, someone has jumped into my car to join me for a ride. Sir, I would like you to leave, please. You're making me nervous. Shoo. Please go away. Can I blow you out? Come on. Sorry, I got a wasp in my car. I'm trying to scare him away. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, thank goodness, he left. I was not having that. Woo! That was going to make for an interesting ride. All right, I was picking up a delivery from Wendy's for my DoorDash. And I noticed they have a new sandwich. They have a hot honey chicken sandwich. I'll pop a picture in here so you can see what it's supposed to look like. And here we go. Here's what it actually looks like when you get it, which is pretty close. Yeah, that they didn't. Usually the pictures you get on the menu don't look like what you get. They look all messed up. Oh boy, it's dripping all over me. It's hot honey in my shirt. Great. But this one's pretty close. Let me wipe that off real quick. I just licked my shirt, and it's delicious. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a try for you because I like to try new things. So I'm having this for lunch today. The options were to get it grilled, home style, or spicy. I chose to go grilled. Save a few calories where I can, you know. And from what I can tell, it looks like what's on here is some pepper jack cheese, grilled chicken, hot honey, bacon, and I think these are, they look like potato chips. I think they're like a crispy onion straw, but they're kind of large and flat. Anyway, I'm dripping. Anyway, I'm going to give this a try for you, and we'll see how it is. Okay, so I just ate one of those little crispy things because it fell off when I was trying to position this for a bite. And it had a very pickly flavor. So I'm assuming these are like fried, like skinny pickles that are fried for some reason. And they're really good. I would just eat these out of a bag. I don't really like dill pickles or fried pickles all that much, but it's gonna bring me over to the dill side, the dark side. Yeah. All right, anyway, here's a bite. It's really good. I don't want to taste the hot honey yet. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side of my sandwich. Let me go over here. Woo! That is good. Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, that is like the perfect sandwich. I don't say that often. I'm usually I complain a lot about fast food, even though I eat it. I love garbage food because it's cheap and I just like it. I'm sorry, you can tell by the way I look, right? But those fried pickle chips are awesome. The pepper jack cheese is the perfect complement to the bacon and the hot honey, and wow. Go Wendy's. Get a hot honey chicken sandwich. I might have to come back and try the breakfast one because they have a hot honey breakfast chicken biscuit. So I don't think it'll be as good because they're missing all these extra things that make it awesome, but I have to come back and try it. So if you're in the area and by Wendy's, why am I yelling? I'm yelling. Come get you a hot honey chicken sandwich. I recommend the grilled, but the fried could be better. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I've tried grilled. Grilled's good. Come get you one. It's delicious. All right, later. Just checking in here because I wanted to discuss the excuse me, the newest video I just uploaded today. Well, made it go live today, or made it public. The Dorky Bits one that I said in said video that I was going to try to post every Monday. It's not going to work out that way. I am going to keep posting these videos as long as I enjoy doing them and people enjoy seeing them. Whichever ends first. But getting little snippets or the little videos through Sunday night has led me with editing and putting together the videos on Monday evening when I get home from work. And after doing so, it doesn't have quite enough time to process and upload by Tuesday morning, which you know, I like to post in the mornings when possible. So it went today. It was finally processed and uploaded, ready to go today, Wednesday. So I think going forward, Dorky Bits, which is what we're calling it now, until I come up with something better, is going to be every Wednesday morning for the previous week, unless something comes up. So that's what you can look forward to or expect. I don't know if you look forward to it, but you can expect it at least for the foreseeable short-term future. Okay, then check it in. Bye. Okay, so I set up this new tank for my daughter's frog because it's getting kind of big. See her? She's a chunky girl. That's Coco. But I put the snails in, and they're doing this. What is going on? What? Does the new water make you excited? I don't know what this is. That looks inappropriate, gentlemen. What are those things? This is fascinating. I don't know what's happening, but it's really weird. Oh, that's going back. Yeah, the water's kind of cold, isn't it? It's not cold. It's 73. It's what it's supposed to be. It's what you guys in your last tank. Oh, there it goes again. What is that? Ew, that one's all speckled. Okay, somebody knows what's happening with these snails. The only thing I can think of is they really like the new water. Like, really like it. And if so, gross, guys. Get yourself a pineapple and keep that to yourself. Sir, what are you doing at the dinner table? We came to dinner, and now we have a new centerpiece. He won't leave.
Wanna play Uno? Wanna play Uno?
This is an Aztec death whistle. It was featured in Ghostbusters Afterlife. You never seen one of these before? It makes a sound like somebody screaming bloody murder. And I'm picking up my son. It's Friday the 13th. I'm gonna do something spooky. Hopefully I can make him pee his pants.
I didn't see you.
Hey bud, how was school?
Good.
How's practice?
Good.
Awesome. Y'all getting it?
Yep. We went like 3/4 through.
Oh. Buckle up.
Hot. Seat's hot.
That's all.
Can you close the window?
In a minute, once we get started up, but you gotta buckle first.
You killed me.
I killed you.
You killed my ears. Can I do it?
All right, I'm once again this week watching The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. I just finished with the first movie. It is The Little Girl That Lives Down the Street, which I'd never heard of before, but was a decent movie. Very creepy. I think it's more of a drama and a mystery thriller than it was a horror movie, in my opinion. But it did star Martin Sheen and Jodie Foster. 1976, Jodie Foster was just 13 when she made it, so very early role for her. But decent movie. Wait on the second one. He's already announced what it was, but I've forgotten. But we'll see what it is when it comes out, and I'll mention it again once it gets going, or once I watch it and let you know how I liked it. But The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Street, I give 3.5 out of 5 stars. I did like it. Alright, well, I have to correct myself. It's The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane and not down the street. For some reason, my brain doesn't want to remember that title. It's weird and long, so yeah. Anyway, back to The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs on Shudder. Make sure you watch it. Friday the 13th. Yeah, not a better time for horror movies than Friday the 13th.
So we're about to watch the sensitive story of a nasty-tempered woman in New Zealand in a love-hate relationship with her superstitious mother. And she gets sentenced by a judge to 8 months home detention in her mother's house, wearing an electronic ankle bracelet. And the house she's imprisoned in may be haunted and may be cursed with her mother's overactive imagination and maybe something else entirely. Very clever answer to the question people ask about all haunted house stories, namely, why don't they just move to some other house? Can't. Electronic ankle bracelet. So this is one of those movies that's in English where you occasionally long for subtitles because the New Zealand country accent can sometimes sound like Boomhauer in King of the Hill. You know, we got your creepy gun-toting neighbor, we got your goofy security expert and paranormal researcher, we got your unhelpful anger management counselor, and of course we got your hidden backstory of what the house used to be. Sure, we've seen it before, but have we seen it with a Hello Moto ringtone supply? I think not. Let's look at those drive-in totals and get started. We have 5 dead bodies, ATM bashing, sledgehammer to the noggin, concrete dragon, 1 explosion, 1 motor vehicle chase, 1 Jesus statue jump scare, 1 chainsaw door, urine to the face, fire poker battering, knife to the leg, spatula to the back, possum skinning, 1 fender bender, body through a wall, fork through the throat, metal spike impalement, denture theft, bear trap leg clamping, garden shears to the stomach, furniture destruction, 1 secret carving fork murder, 1 reanimated mangled Teddy Ruxpin attack, scaly zombie hand ankle grabbing, pulsating ceiling, meatloaf theft, the old hairspray and a match trick, gratuitous tap dancing, head rolls, smoking foo, poltergeist foo, dial-up foo, denture foo, xylophone foo, cheese grater foo, laundry basket foo. Drive-In Academy Award nominations for Gerard Johnstone, the writer-director, for using every object in the kitchen as a weapon. Morgana O'Reilly as the sarcastic, felonious daughter with a drug history and bipolar disorder. Rima Taiwiata as the unbearably goofy mother. And Mick Innes as the hirsute, hoarding neighbor who knows how to skin a possum. 2.5 stars. Joe Bob says, check it out.
We are at the National Archery Tournament because my daughter is shooting. That's her there with her back to us. And the braid. She's shooting on 336 out there. And doing a fantastic job. She's she had 1 round where she hit like the first 4 10s. You could have fit them on a quarter. But yeah, she's flirting with her personal best here, so we're gonna see how she comes up with that. So it's like popcorn when they're all shooting. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the end of the week. It's Sunday evening. The 15th? Yeah, it's 15th. And I didn't get back with you a couple nights ago on the second movie, The Housebound, for the last drive-in, because once again, I fell asleep during the second movie. It's not that they're boring, and I usually can stay up to 2 o'clock before I get tired, but I don't know. Friday night, I'm wore out, I guess. I don't know. I'm paying too close attention to it and focusing too much, and I just get tired. Anyway, I finished it up tonight, just like I did last week. Really good. I really enjoyed Housebound. I'd never seen it before. It's a comedy horror, which I enjoy. It's one of my favorite genres of movies. So, always a plus when they show one of your favorite genres and something you never seen before. It gives you a chance to, see something new. Something new you're going to enjoy, so that's what happened there. I also watched The Batman last night, the new one that has Edward Pattinson in it as Batman. And it's okay. It wasn't a bad movie. It was a well-made movie. But, it was way too long. 3 hours. Whew, I was struggling to get through it. Not because I wasn't entertained, just because I'm like, let's wrap this up. But, I think they had maybe just one too many villains or characters they were trying to get mixed in there all in this first movie. But it's pretty good. I sat and thought about all the Batman movies, which I've seen them all, including Batman and Robin. Not Batman and Robin, but Batman vs Superman. I'm gonna count that. And so there's like 9 of them there. I would put this on like 6 on my list. Not because it's bad, but because all the Batman movies are pretty awesome, except for Batman and Robin. That movie is a train wreck, and it's painful to try to watch through that if you haven't. Anyway, done talking about movies. Week's up. It's a good week, busy week, tiring week, but yep. Tomorrow starts a new one. It's busy as well. Gonna be working most of the week. Kids are gonna be off from school on Tuesday for election day, so I'll be here at the house with them for that. And then Friday, my son's got his end of year school play he's gonna be in, so that'll be fun. Other than that, I don't really have any solid plans for the week coming up, but we'll find something to do, and something interesting always makes itself known. So, stick around, and whatever pops in that I think we'll put on a good show for you guys, I'll give you I'll share that with you. So, anyway, another week of Dorky Bits, week 2. I'm enjoying it, so we're gonna do it again. Good night, guys.